morning. Today we will be making fluffy homemade pancakes. Your first step you're going to do is you're going to put 3/4 of a cup of milk into a measuring cup. The second step you're going to do is you're going to put 2 tablespoons of white vinegar into the milk. Now this step is necessary for the pancakes. You cannot skip this step. Trust me when I tell you, you will not taste the vinegar in the pancakes. You're going to stir it up. And then you're going to just let that sit for 10 minutes off to the side. We're going to add 1 cup of flour into our mixing bowl. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. All right, you're going to mix all those ingredients together and put them to the side. All right, that's good. Now in another bowl, you're going to add 1 egg. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I already melted the butter. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And you're going to beat all those together. All right, so you're going to combine the egg, the flour, into the flour, and then you're going to combine your milk. You want to beat the mixture until the big lumps are gone, but you don't want to overbeat it. The batter is going to be thick. All right, now you're going to let the batter sit for 10 minutes. All right, the griddle has been heating up. You're going to spray the griddle. Do not stir your batter. It's light and fluffy. I'm going to take a ladle full. I'm going to put it on your hot griddle. When you put your pancakes on the griddle, you're going to look for little bubbles. Okay, the pancakes pancakes are going to form little bubbles. When the bubbles pop, that's when you turn them. You just let them cook a little bit more on the other side so they're nice and golden brown. They're nice and fluffy. It is crucial that you let the batter sit for 10 minutes after you mix it. The batter is nice and fluffy. You do not stir it again. Putting the vinegar in the milk helps sour it a little bit, like you're making a homemade buttermilk. So these are like a homemade buttermilk pancake. And if you're not sure on the other side, you just take a little peek. You can flip up the side a little bit more. Okay, those are good. So your pancakes are done. So now you have fresh buttermilk pancakes, homemade, and they're nice and fluffy.